Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, still triangles everywhere. That chart has again turned into into a mess. I mean, it's still that sideways triangle. We've been tracking that now for a few weeks, I think. So it's following that projection, which is basically sideways movement, sideways range in corrective patterns. I count it as a B wave triangle at the moment, yeah, which should result in a C wave to the downside. And within the B wave, we have 5 waves, A, B, C. Now the D wave of the triangle could be unfolding and then another E wave to come. Within that pattern here, yeah, within the D wave, the D wave should form a higher low. Important for this particular wave structure to remain valid, the price should not break above the high of the C wave, which possibly completed here on the 20th of September at 52.6 cents, 52.5. If the price breaks above that level, I will first interpret it as a continuation of wave C, but then if the price breaks above 55.8 cents, that's basically the make or break point for this triangle, then I have to look for something more bullish, because at the moment, this is the invalidation point of the triangle. The forecast for the triangle to break would be to the downside, but if it breaks to the upside, obviously another interpretation is needed. Then it could go quite quickly to 63 cents, but we would need to look at the structure then, how we would understand that, how we would frame that, possibly just in a larger B wave, which forms a clearer 3-wave structure before coming down. So it would not necessarily be bullish. The break of a bearish pattern does not necessarily make a bullish pattern. So looking at this now, obviously current base case is triangle. Within the triangle, the idea is that the D wave is unfolding and the D wave would be unfolding as a so-called WXY structure. And that is a double zigzag, okay, where we have an A wave, a B wave, an A wave in the wave W, a B wave in the wave W, and the C wave in the wave W. The X wave is also an ABC structure, and now we're basically waiting for clear signals that the Y wave has started, which should also be a the Y wave should be a zigzag pattern. That's why we call it a double zigzag, because you've got 2 zigzags plus a connecting wave. So a zigzag is just a common ABC structure, right? So that's what I'm tracking here, combination pattern, WXY. And I told you in the last video that it needs to break below the trend channel's lower boundary line to the downside to confirm to us that this Y wave is finally unfolding. Y wave of wave D. So at the moment, while we have a top in place here, a potential top, it hasn't really broken the trend line. So I want to see a sustained break below trend, because trend lines are always a little bit subjective. So it's not crystal clear when it really breaks, but at the moment I think it's still above the trend line. And we need to see a clearer break below the trend line, and then followed by a break below this red trend line as well. So we've got the the ascending price channel. That's one channel and trend line to observe the lower boundary line. And then the previous breakout point of that previous inverse head and shoulders pattern that you can see here on the chart. That's the second line that needs to break, okay? So that will be around 50 cents. So I think as soon as we go below 50 cents, we have clarity that wave Y of D is unfolding. Current target or projection, it's not a very reliable one, but it's a projection to watch out for. That's the 61.8 extension level of the B wave, okay? And that's the target for the D. We talk about 46.6 cents potentially, but we can also take the length of the wave W and compare it to the length of the Y wave to get a little bit more accuracy in here. But bear in mind, I haven't got a confirmed top in place for wave X. It's not confirmed yet. And then we've got a potential first target at 49.2 cents and then 47.8 cents. These are all valid and viable targets, legitimate targets. We just need to pay attention to these levels. But obviously we're taking a look at the microstructure here, because let's be honest, the market hasn't really been moving much lately. Yeah, not much more to add. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.